back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on the Violet Voss Highlighter Palette. And I picked this up at IMATS and it was $25. So it's going to be released, actually I don't know. I haven't seen when this is going to be released, but I know the Drenched Metal palette is going to be released on April 28th. So I think this is coming out at the same time. Okay, so this palette, I actually really like it. I wasn't planning on doing a review on it, but I didn't see anyone else do any, so I thought I should do that. And these powders, they're very unique. They are very powdery, like you can see there's like dust everywhere. I had to like wipe it off so I could read the names, but I don't mind. I find them really buildable, and when I apply a really light wash of them, they remind me of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palettes. I look lit from within, and I look glowy, and I don't see any large chunks of glitter, but when I build it up, then you get that Becca shine right there because my face looks like it's wet. And I really like the selection of colors. I mean, they're pretty standard here, and this is honestly really dupeable if you already have a lot of highlighters. So the shades are called Moon Gleam, Star Glow, and Unicorn Luster. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I have dupes for all of these colors in my collection, so here are the ones that I found that I think were the closest. So here's a swatch of Moon Gleam, which is probably the most powdery one, but it's the most pigmented as well. So Moon Gleam reminds me of the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, which is my favorite inner corner highlight. I hardly ever use this as a highlighter because I find it too pigmented, but I think it looks a lot like that. So Moon Gleam is a little bit more white and the Mary Luminizer is a little bit more champagne. So of course they're not exactly the same, but they are close enough in my opinion. Another dupe that looks a little bit like Moon Gleam would be Crushed Pearl by Anastasia, which is in the Gleam Glow Kit. So I'm going to put it on this side here. Now Crushed Pearl has a little bit more of a pink sheen, but I think it looks really similar. If you already have one of these two at home and you're thinking about whether or not you want it, I think these are all pretty close dupes, but again, not exactly the same. So yeah, this one is Crushed Pearl by Anastasia, this one is Moon Gleam, and then this one is the Mary Luminizer. So the next color is called Star Glow, and it is like a orange peach toned champagne color. And this one is the most muted. It is really pigmented, but on my skin tone, it's not like bam, which this one's probably my favorite color. You can see the beautiful reflective sheen. And this color most reminds me of the color Mimosa from the Anastasia Gleam Kit, which is my favorite Anastasia highlighter. So there is Mimosa. Star Glow is the one closer to my fingers, and then Mimosa is the one next to that. Okay, and finally we have the color Unicorn Luster, which is that pink rose toned one. And this one's also a bit more on the powdery side versus Star Glow here. And I need a new place to swatch. I'm gonna do these on my hand. So that one is Unicorn Luster. And the only highlighter I think I have that is similar is Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera, which I never use for some reason. I don't think I really like pink toned highlights that much. So those are the two next to each other. And Unicorn Luster is actually a little bit more of a peachy pink. That's not even something I would have thought before comparing them, so I'm kind of glad I did that. But this one's Riviera, which is more of a cool tone pink, and then this is Unicorn Luster, which looks pink in the pan but is kind of showing up really orange here, which is weird. So that was really confusing. I hope that those even look like dupes to you, because I'm the kind of person that can really tell colors apart, especially with highlighters. But those are the highlighters that came to mind when I saw these in the pan. But upon swatching them, I do acknowledge that they are quite different. So this palette was only $25, and there's 3 highlighters, so if you divide that by 3, each one is about $8. And that's cheaper than the price of the Anastasia ones, which is $10 each. And if you don't like all of the colors in the Anastasia palette, or if you just don't need that many and you don't want to spend that much, then I think this is a fantastic option. And this one's also a lot more compact if you're tight on space. Like I said, the powders are really powdery. They're really like dusty, but when you apply them to your skin, they adhere very well. So it's kind of weird. It's like they're buttery and powdery, but like I said, the powderiness doesn't bother me at all. And they wear all day. When I bought this, I was like, okay, these are pretty, but I'm not gonna expect them to last all day. No, They last all day. If you want to see me use them, I'm going to use them in this look, which I filmed, which is probably going to go up a little bit later. I like it because it's inexpensive. I like the variety of colors. I like the packaging. It's compact and sleek. And it's just an all-around good purchase if you can get your hands on it, because Violet Voss is always having that out-of-stock craziness. I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, then please leave them down below. I'm pretty bad at reviewing, and I ramble, and I always leave things out, so definitely just leave me a comment on what I can do better, and if I left anything out, just ask me a question about it. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.